Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This channel, for those of you that are new, is an experiment. If we were to write down all the things that we knew were good and that we wanted to do, everything from getting up really early, getting our exercise in, flossing our teeth, eating our meals thoughtfully, not rushing through them, doing stretching, other forms of conditioning, throw yoga in it, learn a language, all the way through to, if you're getting into blogging, posting a blog. If you tried to do all of those things every single day, would it be possible, and what would be the benefits? That's this experiment, and what this video is an update. So I've got no idea where I'm into it. Now, is it 3 weeks? I think it is around about that, or 3.5. It's all become a blur. Now, for those that have been following the experiment, with my update a few days ago, I said things were going to come to a head, and they did. Blew up. So my energy ran out, and there was one day where I did very few things. Today, though, energy is all back, and I've been ticking everything off. So I'm going great. Just need to finish today with a run, which I'm about to do straight after this, and put sunscreen on, another one of those things. Bed early, reading, you know the story. So today is looking really good. So what have I learned? What are the lessons that I've learned? So it's one of two things. Either I've got too many things, so they've all become tasks and they become overwhelming that way, or the number's okay, but I'm spending too long on each of them. And I think it's more the latter. What I'm finding now is I'm doing just a little bit of each thing. So instead of spending, say, an hour doing stretching and yoga and stuff like that in the morning, I'm whittling it down to 30 minutes, 25 minutes. So I'm getting things done, but I'm not spending so long on them. And I think that really talks to the principle of consistency rather than intensity. So rather than exhaust yourself trying to do everything and doing it infrequently, how do we reduce it down to bite-sized chunks where we can do it frequently every day? So that's where I'm finding myself at the moment. So the next phase in this experiment is, how do I keep doing all these good things? Because I do feel better when I get them all done. But what size will I be, what chunks of time, I suppose? How big is that bite-sized chunk of time that I'll be apportioning to each of the things I'm looking to do each day? So future updates will be on how I'm right-sizing the time I'm dedicating to each of the tasks, and I'll let you know, is there any commonalities between the nature of the task and the amount of time that I'm dedicating to it? So, and again, let me assure you, sleep is not suffering. Sleep comes first. So we're talking 8.5 hours of sleep per night. So it's not about getting rid of your day to get all these things in. Okay, so I'm focusing on the principle of consistency. I'm going to try and right-size the amount of time I'm spending on each of these tasks, and that will be the content for future updates. What's it looking like in terms of the task and the amount of time I'm dedicating to it? Of course, you know the story. If you've got any questions, then hit me up below and I'll answer them. There's not too many people watching this, so any question you ask, you're going to get an answer on. If this is helpful, and if you can steal anything from this to make life easier for yourself, and that's what this is all about, how do we make life easier and more enjoyable, I suppose. Steal anything. If you like it, hit like. If it's worth sharing with someone you know, hit share. And if you want to stay in the loop, hit subscribe. That's it. Catch up with you soon with another update. Take care.